Good evening, Xanh recruiters. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to get to the second round of the interview. My Vietnamese name is Hoài and I'm 28 years old. I'm from the middle part of Vietnam and currently I live and work in Hanoi. I graduate with an English degree with TNU University with an excellent degree classification. And for the past 6 years, I've been teaching English for various schools and centers in Hanoi. And I've been working with students of all ages, from young learners to teenagers. And I learned how to adapt my teaching methods to meet their unique needs. And for the past 2 years, I've been deeply engaging to teach math and science in English for Nguyên primary schools, and recently was for Trung primary school with iSmart Education Request Group. And this has been a very rewarding experience because I get to combine my love for English language as well as my passion for math and science to convey the lesson to my students. So to address two questions about first question is about what are my viewpoints of education. Firstly, I would say that I feel very blessed to be part of the journey to contribute the education of Vietnamese generation. So as I used to be a student, now I become an educator. I truly believe that education is the key to be a better future, and for our next generation is our students. And in the century of technology, I think that access to knowledge or access to education is easier than ever. With just few clicks, people can actually find information and knowledge on that they're looking for on the internet. However, I believe that education in schools and classroom is where that's not just only students acquire knowledge. I believe that this is where students can build relationship with their friends, their classmates, as well as the teachers. And another point of view of me is education is about creating a mindset and an environment where our future generation feels confident to express themselves, and also that let them know that ensuring that they know they have support from their teachers as well as their friends, is a space that creativity is encouraged. For the past few years teaching English, I always try to make my lesson always fun, interesting, and always try to engage my students as much as they can, because it's an interactive environment where students can actually figure it out what they want to learn, and also be proactive in their learning. I will bring my new teaching methods and approach to every lesson, and I aim to create a space where my students feel heard, feel listened, feel value in their learning progress. And I always encourage my students to ask any silly questions that they have in their mind. Feel open to share, whether it's 2 + 2 = 4 or 2 + 2 can be equal 12. In mathematics or even in science, why does the earth go around the sun? And as a teacher, I see my roles as an instructor who guides students to figure it out their own answer instead of giving them the answer immediately. And I think that if I give them the answer right away, I would say that I rob their opportunity to actually learn and think, because I think real thinking happens when students have time to actually figure out the problems, to have time to think. And this process can create them the ability to how to observe, think critically, and develop a problem-solving mindset. And one important thing I want to highlight here is the value of making mistakes. Students should not afraid to make any mistake, because that is making mistake is actually that how they learn and grow. Real learning it happens when through errors and trials. So my score is very important, but the truly matters is how to learn throughout their journey. And I think that success is not just a destination, but it's as a continuous journey. And with this understanding in mind, I'm very excited to answer the next question. What are the factors to contribute to a child's success? Firstly, I would say that I believe that each student or each human being, they have their own strengths and abilities. Some students can very excel their learning by visual, or others can be in auditory, or some other in active learning. Recognize those factors can make a very crucial difference. And a child's success relies heavily on a few important things. Firstly, I would say that the support from the environment is very vital. This can include their environment at school, the family, or their own personal space on internet, including their social medias. A caring or an encouraging environment can very make a difference, helping them to build their belief system where they can feel that they can capable of achieving success. And strong connection with teachers and friends have the kids and students feel happy and motivated. When the teacher is genuine care and listen and encourage the student, it inspires them to strive for their progress and achievement in their learning journey. And another important factor is the mindset. As an educator, I believe that it's our mission and responsibility to install the right mindset towards learning. To students that view challenges and opportunities for real learning and improvements. Like, for instance, when students face a very difficult math problem, we should, as an educator, encourage the student to find solutions themselves and can seek help for their peers. And this approach can help them understand the difficulties are very normal thing, and teaching them the problem-solving mindset. And last but not least is practice make perfect. So if a student is not good at something, they need to understand that because it's simply they didn't have their neurons link in their brain. So through practicing, through consistency, they can improve and be better. So to sum up, I believe in education system that can help students grow in all areas. It's not about just academically, this is about scores. And I'm very excited to bring my experience, my dedication, my passion to be an English specialist for math science at Quốc. And thank you for watching my video and considering my application. Thank you.